by Hugo Gernsbeck Nikola Tesla the Man. The door opens and out steps a tall figure, over 6 feet high, gaunt but erect. It approaches slowly, stately. You become conscious at once that you are face to face with a personality of a high order. Nikola Tesla advances and shakes your hand with a powerful grip, surprising for a man over 60. A winning smile from piercing light blue-gray eyes, set in extraordinarily deep sockets, fascinates you and makes you feel at once at home. You are guided into an office immaculate in its orderliness. Not a speck of dust is to be seen. No papers litter the desk. Everything is just so. It reflects the man himself, immaculate in attire, orderly and precise in his every movement. Dressed in a dark frock coat, he is entirely devoid of all jewelry. No ring, stick pin, or even watch chain can be seen. Tesla speaks, a very high and almost falsetto voice. He speaks quickly and very convincingly. It is the man's voice chiefly which fascinates you. As he speaks, you find it difficult to take your eyes off his own. Only when he speaks to others do you have the chance to study his head, predominant of which is a very high forehead with a bulge between the eyes, the never-failing sign of an exceptional intelligence. Then, the long, well-shaped nose proclaiming the scientist. How does this man, who has accomplished such a tremendous work, keep young and manage to surprise the world with more and more inventions as he grows older? How does this youth of 60, who is a professor of mathematics, a great mechanical and electrical engineer, and the greatest inventor of all times, keep his physical as well as remarkable mental freshness? To begin with, Tesla, who is by birth a Serbian, comes from a long-lived hardy race. His family tree abounds with centenarians. Accordingly, Tesla, barring accidents, fully expects to be still inventing in AD 1960. But the chief reason for his perpetual youth is found in his gastronomical frugality. Tesla has learned the great fundamental truth that most people not only eat all of their bodily ills, but actually eat themselves to death by either eating too much or else by food that does not agree with them. When Tesla found out that tobacco and black coffee interfered with his physical well-being, he quit both. This is the simple daily menu of the great inventor. Breakfast: 1 or 2 pints of warm milk and a few eggs, prepared by himself. Yes, he is a bachelor. Lunch: none whatsoever, as a rule. Dinner: celery or the like. Soup: a single piece of meat or fowl. Potatoes and 1 other vegetable. A glass of light wine. For dessert, perhaps a slice of cheese, and invariably a big raw apple. And that's all. Tesla is very fussy and particular about his food. He eats very little, but what he does eat must be of the very best. And he knows, for outside of being a great inventor in science, he is an accomplished cook who has invented all sorts of savory dishes. His only voice is his generosity. The man who, by the ignorant onlooker, has often been called an idle dreamer, has made over $1 million out of his inventions and spend them as quickly on new ones. But Tesla is an idealist of the highest order, and to such men, money itself means but little.